Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames. If you're new, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and join the family. In this video, guys, we're going to talk about Donald Trump about to remove one of the most powerful U.S. attorney that has really shook up the trafficking industry. Now, according to several reports, it is said that everyone that has been charged or arrested or indicted, they have been buddies with Donald Trump. We're going to get into this report because many people are now concerned because you're saying, they're wondering, does this mean Sean Diddy Combs is going to get away? They're wondering, does it mean Eric Adams is going to get away? That's New York City mayor who was recently indicted. No. The Jamaican Gleaner has really done a beautiful cover of this story, so we're going to pull the article from them. They're saying Trump to replace Jamaican American Damian Williams as U.S. Attorney in New York. Now they're saying President-elect Donald Trump has announced plans to replace Damian Williams, the Jamaican American U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York. Williams will be succeeded by former Securities and Exchange Commission Chairman J. Clayton. Williams has recently made his headlines for his involvement in several high-profile cases, including the arrest of New York City Mayor Eric Adams, rapper and businessman Sean P. Diddy Combs, former New Jersey Senator Robert Menendez, FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried, and British socialite Ghislaine Maxwell. And we know who Ghislaine is connected to, right? No. Report further states Williams also oversaw the upcoming sex trafficking trial of Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein, longtime companion, and led the investigation into former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani involvement in Ukraine prior to the 2020 presidential election. Guys, did you see that TikTok video wherein they said that Giuliani is saying that he cannot even afford food and all of that? I guess we're going to have to talk about that in another video. But let's continue with this report. They're saying his potential removal raises questions about the continuation of the cases involving Mayor Adams and Combs under the new U.S. Attorney. As the first Black U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York in its 200-year history, Williams appointed in 2021 was a historic moment. So basically they're saying, him being a Black man to be appointed, and he's a second generation Jamaican American. But let's continue with this report, right? They're saying a second generation Jamaican American, Williams was born in Brooklyn to Jamaican parents who met in the United States during the 1970s, while his father studied medicine at Howard University and his mother studied nursing. Raised in Atlanta, Williams excelled academically, eventually attending Harvard University, where he majored in economics, and the University of Cambridge, where he earned a master's degree in international relations. Appointed by President Joe Biden in 2020, Williams was also confirmed by the Senate the following year, championed by New York's senior U.S. Senator Charles Schumer. His leadership has guided the office's efforts in handling some of the nation's most complex fraud, terrorism, and corruption cases, often involving figures close to former President Trump. Yes, he's still former because he still hasn't been sworn in. So I know that some people may want to say former. He just won the election. He hasn't been sworn in, so they have to use former. Now, the report further states many who have worked with Williams describe him as a uniquely suited to the role. Theodore Wells Jr., a prominent lawyer, was quoted as saying, beyond his extraordinary qualification, Damian is the right person at this time in history to be the U.S. Attorney for Manhattan. Well added that Williams' position is symbolically significant for both Black and white communities, especially given the recent social unrest in the United States. Of the 232 assistant U.S. attorney and executives in the Southern District, only 7 are African American, highlighting Williams' achievements. That's really good. Now, The report further states previously Williams served nearly a decade as a Southern District prosecutor, a Yale Law School graduate. He clerked for both Merrick B. Garland and now U.S. Attorney General and Supreme Court Justice John Paul Stevens. Lester Hines. So I think Lester Hines is the one who wrote the article. So that's the end of that report there. And now you would understand why, people have concerns as to, what does this mean for Sean Diddy Combs? What does this mean for Sam Bankman-Fried? What does this mean for Ghislaine Maxwell? They want to know, what does it mean for Robert Giuliani? Know that Trump is going to shift this man out of his current role, one that he was well suited for, because let's keep it real. Damian Williams has been doing an amazing job. But then again, as I've said, with each election, people get shifted around. So everyone wants to ensure that they have their man in that seat and they choose the best man for the job. But let's see what happens, because he has been doing a really good job. Let's see if, he maintains his position, but more than likely it's going to change. It's definitely going to change. Irrespective of the amazing work that he's doing, it's going to change. And I like how the, Jamaica Gleaner highlighted that, many of the people that has been prosecuted so far, they have known to have close relationship with Donald Trump. They didn't leave any stones unturned with that one. Now, guys, it's your time to chime in. What are your thoughts? While you're at it, remember, thumbs up, share, stay safe, and see you guys later. Bye, guys.